Hey guys, how we doing? Gonna play some more Morrowind today. I keep meaning to start earlier, but I keep having issues. It's like I'm up on time, everything's going right, and then it takes 40 minutes to get my 2-minute instant freaking lunch, cause we're having issues with our microwave. Not the microwave itself, but like our breaker downstairs can't handle everything else while the microwave is going. It's like we have to like make sure there's nothing on else, and it's just frustrating. I need to get a weaker microwave so it doesn't like fry our breaker constantly. But I'm here, and I'm just gonna keep doing story stuff because I've been enjoying that. And like I said last time, like I know bits and pieces of the story. I know you eventually gain immunity to disease, like all disease, which makes the races that start with resistance to disease is kind of useless. Because disease is fairly easy to cure anyway, and then you eventually get immunity to it, and it's like, okay, well, that ability is now worthless. That said, our Dunmer natural resistance to fire is also worthless because the armor that I eventually want, the Dragonbone Curious, gives you 100% resistance to fire, which makes you immune to fire, so that's gonna be useless. Oh wow, my agility, what the hell? How long has that been like that? Holy shit. I don't have restore agility either. I have everything but. So I guess I got hit with a drain attribute last time. I didn't even notice. Because it doesn't show up as a friggin' status down here. So that ain't good. But yeah, our current objective is we gotta find a lady named Reza Pulia, the champion of Fort Buckmoth. Because the 6th house is doing bad shit, and we gotta put a stop to that. Last time we had one hell of a story dump. Perfect potions. Shitty potions, but potions nonetheless. You have everything but... okay. He only had that one. That was it. Just that one restore agility potion. We need a lot more than that. Imperial cult now? I don't want anything to do with the Imperials, that's fine.
Please, by all means, I'm listening.
Well, here's Pulia. He's got some fun hair. You're Bucknell Legion Fort and you're Bacon. Caius Casade sent you, didn't he? Caius says you're one that handled the 6th house base near Narmak. Only one trooper returned. He died soon after, horribly disfigured with Corpris disease. And out of his wits, in his ravings, he spoke of a cavern on the coast. He called it Illunavi. It's not on our maps. Try asking locals in Narmak. They fought with cultists and disfigured man beasts, corpus monsters, I think. They fled the attackers and got lost in the caves. Then they ran into a half-man creature named Dagoth Garez. This Dagoth Garez slew the rest of the patrol, but spared the one trooper. He told the trooper he was being spared, so he might tell others that the sleeper awakes, and the sixth house has risen, and Dagother is the lord, and I am his priest. And all will be one with him in the flesh. The trooper awakened outside the caves and returned here. We couldn't recognize him, and he didn't respond to questions, just kept rambling on like a madman until he died. That's what the dead trooper called the Sea Caverns, where he found the sixth house base. It's not on our maps, and no one here has heard of it. Narmak is an island fishing village in the Bitter Coast, roughly west of Caldera. Oh, that's... Narmak is the place that has the other sneak master trainer that I didn't go to. And, so yeah, I haven't actually mapped Narmak. I could have done that earlier, but I was like, whatever. Roughly west of Caldera and Alderoon. Here, let me mark it on your map. Well, that works. There was no marked route to Narmak from Alderoon. It's no easy trip. Our patrols take the Balmora road. At the Nissus Balmora Alderoon signpost, go south, then immediately west, side road to Drulene Fullen's cottage. Then head cross-country west to the coast, where the Old Dunmer stronghold at Ondasreth is a landmark. When you hit the coast, turn south. Follow... Oh god, fuck all that. No, it's okay, I'm just gonna swim. I'm just gonna get around the same way I always get around. We're just gonna swim. I've heard of Corpus disease before, but never seen it. The trooper's flesh was swollen and covered with growths. His bones twisted and lost their shape. He spoke to himself as if in a dream. We didn't recognize him at first, except for his clothing and armor. The fort chaplain tried spells and potions, but couldn't cure the disease. He died soon after he reached the fort. Didn't realize how fast Corpus kills. It sure wasn't pretty. The troops seemed shaken. I'm a little worried myself, to tell you the truth. Alrighty. So yeah, it's just right over there. We can just go zoom. It's fine. You not see how fast I am, lady? We'll fly through the plains. Oop. Let's maybe not jump off the side of that. Ow. I found mud crab hell. You know what? I got a spell for this. Let's go. Yeah, I see you down there. What are you gonna do? Is that it? That's it. Oh, it's this town. Yeah, I'm surprised I never came here previously.
This is unexpected.
Hi.
Not unwelcome. Please go ahead.
Everyone's worried about those two breeding netch that have been attacking. Alright, that's cool. Have you heard of this place? It's called the Old Sea Cave up north, up on the north end of the island, right on Cartag Point. Don't be poking your nose in there or someone might object. Yeah, it's on the western coast, not far from here. It's a gigantic boulder. Some of the orcs consider it a landmark. Why? I don't know. Some orc or another jumped off on a dare. It didn't end well. Cool.
Of course. What may I do for you?
Okay, everyone has the same thing to say about it. Huh. That's handy. Let me, rest for like 6 hours. There we go. I don't appreciate the fog, but at least it's bright out. Come here. I can one-shot a Drew now. Awesome. So it'll be right around here somewhere. Where? God, this fish is fast. Ah! Is the cavern in the sea or near the sea? Oh. I don't know, I heard sea cave and I thought it would be in the sea, but no, it's just... it's near the sea. Just a random potion. It's my random potion now. More naked Dunmer boys. Dead lady. What do you got? Nothing. Go. Man, your set is even more mismatched than mine. So man, this cave is dark even with night eye on. Got an ash slave over here. Thunk. I've contracted ashwoe blight. Ow, my int. Can I cure that? Okay, cool. He didn't even hit me, he just looked at me and suddenly I'm blighted. Makes me a little afraid to, What's the Flame Master now? Whoa, buddy, calm down. None of that. Ow. Jeez. There's so much to this place. Something cool hidden here, though. I like the last cave that had stuff everywhere. Got this cool little ledge and there's nothing up here? What the hell? And the 6th house sucks. Ah! Oh god. None of that. At least he's not lowering my strength. I think. Yeah. Aha. How did you get up here? You just have more crap on you. A lot of ladies in here. Marowak spine? Hold on. So what was it last time we had, oh fuck, what was it? What reference was it last time? I don't remember. But now they got Pokemon. It was a Bone Lord. Man, they take so long to actually die. Maybe it was inspecting him that gave me Blight. Carcass of the Saint. There's so many doors. I'm so lost. Come get it. Come here. I want that. Whoa. He actually took a blow right to the skull. He's just fine. Tainted marrow. Blackened heart. There's so many doors. Well, there doesn't really seem to be a whole lot of reason to explore anyway. There's nothing here. Skeleton? Yeah, it's another champion. Ow. Soul's rattle. Hi. What's making that sound? Hey. Lower that. That sound is a bit piercing. Get out of here. He has voice acting, but it's super quiet. I also think that was added in with the code badge. It's a fairly certain the original game didn't have that. Should you be telling me this? Yeah, Ascended Sleepers are the Cthulhu things that fucked us right up last time. Dagoth. I can't take that seriously. With the power of friendship, we will become gods. Can you actually join him? Does it just like auto game over? You got nothing. Yeah, ow. You got nothing. Oh god, that was loud. You got nothing. With his dying breath, Dagoth the Garrus smiles and curses you. You shall come to him in his flesh and of his flesh. Ah! Ah! Oh, what the fuck? How long have you been behind me? I appear to be blighted by something. We got Corprisarium disease. Everything is being drained. That's not great. 6th house amulet. Yoink. Message from Dagoth. Lord Nerevar Indorel. Hi, Restiana, my lord, friend, and companion. My houseman ever served you better or more faithfully? Much as I did was at your command, at great cost to myself and my honor. Yet beneath our mountain, you struck me down. It was a cruel blow, a bitter betrayal to be felled by your hand. 6th house was not dead, but only sleeping. Now we wake from our long dream, coming forth to free Morrowind. Show my Belloc to build a new garden. Plenty. Got some glass booties. Got some crap. What is that? More crap. Yeah, we're afflicted. That's fine. I need loot. Another hammer. Ah. Eh. Do that. Actually, we take it and then just use it. There's one more thing to be found here. Where is it? I'm not leaving without them, damn it. Aha! Fist of Rendegolf, left gauntlet. Right gauntlet. Don't know why they're just sitting back here, but... Fortify agility, 20 points on stealth, constant effect. Fortify strength, 20 points on stealth, constant effect. Armor rating 144, 144. 25! That's a bit of a jump. Hell yeah. Don't need these pieces of shit anymore. You know what? Let me take that hammer. Just use it. Alright, so we got... I got so much strength. Oh, Corpris is giving me strength, what the hell? With draining everything else. So our stats are all sorts of fucky right now. These gauntlets, though, hell yeah. They're glowing too, because they're enchanted. Is it even worth exploring everything else here? It didn't really seem to be anything of value. Like if there was some ebony armor hanging around or something, I'd be all over that. But this just loops back to here. This is a dead end. So, yeah. Why are you so hard to hit? Killed Dagoth Garas as the spymaster ordered. With his dying breath, Dagoth Garas pronounced a curse on me, and now I have the Corpus disease. He said I would come to Dagoth in his flesh and of his flesh. I don't feel any different, but the marks of the disease are plain on my face. I'll have to return and report to the spymaster on the 6 House base. I hope he knows some way to cure this disease. Does it actually? Nah, I think it's just a... I can't actually tell. Can I not get the idle camera here? Let's Hi. Sniff. Oh, the idle camera isn't working.
That's disgusting. I think you should leave before I lose my lunch.
Wow, Caius, what a jerk. Dagoth Gar is dead. The 6 House Shrine is no longer a threat. You've more than earned a promotion to the rank of Traveler. I'm very worried that you have Corpus disease, but I have some good news in that department. I canvassed my informants for possible treatments, just in case you contracted the disease during your mission. I learned from Fast Eddie that your best chance of getting cured is Divith Fear, an ancient Telvanni wizard who runs a Corprisarium for victims of the disease. Here, take this Dwemer artifact at 1,000 drakes and go to Telfear. Divith Fear will like the Dwemer artifact. A gift may sweeten his disposition. Gold is for expenses. I can't speak today. And here are a couple of levitation potions. I hear you need them in Telvanni Towers because wizards don't use stairs. So get moving and get the Corpus disease cured. Then hurry back. I think I know how to get the lost prophecies. It's a rare disease that usually drives victims mad and causes terrible deformed growths in the body. I don't know much about it. Okay. Fast Eddie. Ed Theman, also Fast Eddie, also Eddie the Rat, is a rare commodity, a former Telvanni wizard who has gone Imperial and joined the Mages Guild. Colorful but unreliable character. He is an invaluable source of inside information on Great House Telvanni. He has a small house here in Balmora. I mean, when it comes to Telfir, I can just go whoop. Hi. Also, while we're here, there's something I want to grab. Real quick. Just while we're in the area. I don't know which of these islands it's on, but it's around here somewhere. Hey, Dill. We're in Mushroom Land right now. I think I might be on one of those islands. Where's the Wolverine Hall? That's not what I want. What the fuck is this cave? There it is. Oh, fuck. Just a danger right off the bat. Give me that Dwemer stuff. Asternak. No, all of it. some ladies hanging out with some Daedra in a cave, it's fine. Nothing weird about that. Big ass purple crystals. I don't like the water room, that's a little unsettling. Diamonds. Like, ow. Didn't quite land in the water. Can't hear me.
Grab him!
And there it is, the Chrysamere. 70 damage. Over our 45. And resist fire, restore health, and reflect when you cast it. I'm not going to be using that right away, but we have it. Like the best sword. Some more diamonds. You know, she would have been a lot more dangerous if she actually used that sword. How the fuck did I get this? But yeah, we'll stash the sword along with our Lord's Mail. I kind of want to wear the Lord's Mail. We're not going to. Also, I think I know what happened to my master alchemy items. I'm pretty sure I stole them all, so at one point early on I had a guard. I went up to a guard so I could clear my name, and I guess he took them back. I didn't realize it until now. I never got rid of that. That's fine. Guess we have Corpris now. Alright. I need to go up there. I think. Maybe. Have you come to plunder the dungeon, or have you got corpus disease, or did you come to see Divoth Fear? I am Beta Fear. I'm the wife of Divoth Fear. One of them, sort of. Excuse me? Yes, well, not wife in the married sense, but, you know, paramour, consort, something like that. It's a bit awkward, really, because, well, he made us too, so though we aren't really his daughters anything, it's like we were his daughters because he made us, you see? You know where I can find him? He's up above in his study. I hope he can fly. You can't get up there unless you can fly or have potions, sorry. Plunder the dungeon. You'd be surprised how many people come here trying to steal Lord Fear's treasures. He does have quite a collection of relics and artifacts, but he keeps them down in the Corprisarium. And who wants to risk catching corpus disease? Not to mention, who wants to get ripped in half? Pity. We don't see many good thieves here, just the stupid one. Everyone who gets corpus disease comes to our Corprisarium. It's not very pleasant, but at least they're all fed and cared for. Aight? Dude's just making a bunch of women? That's cool. Door. I'm sure you won't mind being disturbed. We get few visitors here. You can levitate, can't you? The study's on an upper level, accessible only by the central flywell. I'm afraid we aren't set up to accommodate barbarians or peasants. Understand? Go up the ramps to the Hall of Fear, then walk around, looking up till you see a shaft above you. Then levitate. Up the shaft, look for Lord Fear in his study. Really? Is that what you had in mind? Don't let me discourage you, but you do know that you're almost certain to get corpus disease if you enter the Corprisarium. And I hope you understand how frightfully dangerous our inmates could be. And we do have guards, you know, quite good ones. You're free to try a course, but I don't advise it. I love how they're just like, yeah, no, go for it. Plunder the dungeon if you're brave enough. Ooh. Hold on. I can open this. Potentially. Open that shit up. God damn it. Hey, what's in here? Divave's 1008th key and some coins. Hi, you're pretty. Who are you? Did my father send you? Should we travel together and get out of this place? I mean, sure, but
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
I guess she doesn't want to be here. I guess that's why she was locked up in this room. Yeah, Divoth Fear has a full set of Daedra armor minus a helmet, and I want to attempt, keyword being attempt, to oh, Dylan left in his streaming. That's fine. I want to attempt to disintegrate armor so I can get his pauldrons. I'll take those. He's got skooma. Oh shit. Just a shitty bowl. A bug lamp? A servant's skull? That's cool. Yoink. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. Ah, he's up there. Yoink. Just gonna keep stealing all his stuff because he ain't guarding it. Doesn't have any of his quote-unquote daughters in here. Let's pawn off all of his stuff before we talk to him. Is that the only book I took? I guess so. Wizards don't use stairs. There he is.
There's something you need.
Damn. That armor looks cool in this mod. Got some valuable books. And more,
Is there something I can do for you?
He's always busy. Get Corpus disease, get killed by Corpus monsters, get killed by Vishkal. A very good plan. Plunder the dungeon of a 400-year-old wizard. What could be easier? 4,000-year-old wizard. My bad.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
I just want to open this shit up. But I have such a low chance of actually... Ow. Curious of the Savior's Hide. Wow, that's worth a lot of money. I'll just wait a minute. Hey, Creeper, I got something cool for you. Check this out. 150,000 money, boys. I do have a bed. In the creeper's house. It's just covered in crap. Let's have beds down here. There's another thing I can open up. I mean, he's looking at me, but that's fine. Oh man. But this will piss him off if I take it. Or no, it won't? Alright, well, it's mine now. What does this do? Summon Daedra and summon Scam. When used. Oh, you know, yeah, when used, not when struck. Okay, well, it's mine now, thanks. I didn't think you would be okay with me just taking it. Yoink.
What was that?
What was that? That was weird. Still just 1 point.
Is there something I can do for you?
Quick save for good measure. That's an interesting Dwemer piece you have there. What can you tell me about it? Offered as a gift. A gift for me? How thoughtful and shrewd, and I suppose you know I'm a collector. And such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills. So, why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great Divath Fear? You have the divine disease? Want to plunder the dungeon? Or leer at my daughters? God, this guy is weird. The divine disease. The magical principles of Corpus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I am persuaded that it is in some manner the curse or blessing of a god, perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of Corpus. It saps the mind and destroys the body, but to a wizard it is a profound and glorious mystery, a riddle worth a long lifetime of study. How interesting. Did you know that Corpus makes you immune to disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies in the Nerevarine? Ashlanders say that Nerevarine will be immune to the disease. I've always thought maybe I have the Nerevarine down in my Corprisarium and I don't even know it. The Nerevarine is a fat, disgusting Corpus monster and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't that be funny? I fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. That's a fascinating story you tell. So you might be the Nerevarine. Means nothing, of course. Corpus victims have all sorts of delusions, but let me think. I got a potion. In theory, it should cure Corpus. Doesn't work, though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects. But you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to look around below in the Corprisarium. Know what's in store if you don't take the potion. And while you're there, I want you to pick up a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yagrum Bargain. My oldest patient. Handy fellow, fixes things for me. Bring the boots back and then you can have the potion. Plunder the dungeon. When you live for thousands of years, you need a hobby. Something you love, always sparks your interest. I collect treasures and invite thieves to steal them. I'm a collector and a sportsman. I collect enchanted items and ancient artifacts. Have quite a few Dwemer pieces, and as a sportsman, I love letting thieves try to steal my well-guarded treasures. Only a few rules. 1, don't hurt the inmates. 2, don't hurt my daughters. My warden and guards can look out for themselves. Daughters. Not bad for something born in a jar, eh? Charming and talented. Not daughters, really. A little subject. A side benefit of my research into Corpus disease. Made them myself from my own flesh. Nice, aren't they? Alpha, Beta Fear, Delta Fear, and Upsa Fear. Quite a comfort to me in my old age. Hey, Jackal. Warden. Vishtakai, the Argonian, is my warden of the Corprisarium. Quite a fighter, tough as nails, self-taught. Works out with my daughters, who are no slouches at the martial arts themselves. Vishtakai was one of the last of my slaves. Freed him, and he wouldn't leave. Kept him on as a hireling, then made him my partner. Excellent fellow. Fine companion. Not an intellectual, you understand, but good company for me and my daughters. I collect victims of the divine disease in my Corprisarium in the caverns below the tower. Poor devils, wretched existence, constant pain, ferocious appetites and passions. No reason at all, mad as marsh rats, but marvelous too in their way. Completely immune to disease, live forever, barring accidents. Ancient wizards need projects to keep them occupied, and Corprisarium is mine. This guy's super weird, but I like him. Thank you for your gift, okay. Tell me about your daughters. It's the sharpest of my girls and wit and tongue. Gets on my nerves sometimes, but conflict is the spice of life. Is the sweet one, eager to please and be pleased, an excellent cook and a lovely singing voice. Delta Fear is the efficient one, organized and orderly. She acts as our steward, manages accounts, maintains supplies, keeps the tower and Corprisarium running. Oopsie Fear is the girl with the biggest heart. She takes care of the inmates of the Corprisarium and helps with my researches. Cool. I love how you also don't give a fuck that I stole your, like, priceless artifacts. Speaking of priceless artifacts, this is an awful, awful idea, but I'm gonna need that shoulder pad. Hey. You're just gonna keep summoning shit, aren't you? Ow. I don't have just straight up health potions. Actually, let me use my shield to heal. God damn it. That's an issue. What many charges do I give this? Like 5? Like 5 or so. I'm gonna have to wait a while before we can do this. I'm not gonna be able to pickpocket anyway, not with my like 5 security, I realize.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Do you care if I take this though?
Yeah.
Yep. So he doesn't give a shit if I loot his chests, but if I take his books, he freaks the hell out. Alright. Woo. Ow. I'll come back for you.
Go ahead. Speak.
Vishtakai, Warden of the Corprisarium. I'm here to warn you, do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks and take your chances with me. Guardian and Peacekeeper of the Corprisarium. I've spent long years in service to Lord Fear, first as a slave, then as a free hireling, and now as a friend and partner. He has been kind and generous to me, and I take his interests and the interests of those he shelters to heart. The treasures of this dungeon are open to sport according to Lord Fear's whim, and you're welcome to try and steal them, but I too find great sport in hunting thieves. Maintains the victims of corpus disease here in the Corprisarium. He does them a great service because no other could or would help them. He also does the world a great service by keeping them here where they could do no harm to others. The inmates are sad, distorted monsters, angry and cruel, and their sufferings are great. But they still live and feel, and I honor Lord Feared's care and compassion for them. For his own amusement, Divaith Fear permits thieves to test their skills by attempting to steal the treasures he keeps below in the Corprisarium. The dangers are fearful, the inmates are savage, and they carry the most terrible disease on Tamriel. The treasures themselves are guarded by traps and terrors, and the guards, myself chief among them, will take great delight in trying to kill you. Those are the rules. Abide by them or leave. Do not harm the inmates. I will not tolerate you adding to their suffering. Indeed, they are brutal and ferocious, and they will kill you if they can. But you are their guest, and you may not harm them, or you will answer to me. And he just has the usual shit to say. Alrighty. Doing this, are we? It's got a lot of keys, huh? Oh, and they're all locked 100. It's so annoying. I might just come back here. Yeah, you guys just shamble on over there. Nope. Getting lucky with that. So now the blight. Oh god, my strength. None of that. The bowels. The bowels. Another chest. Am I to assume every single one of these is trapped? Yep. And it's such a good heal. I need you to not be guarding that door, buddy. Yep, there we go. Probably not a good idea to jump into that. Of course. Uh-oh. Nope, they care. Get me up here, fuckers. What do you got? I'm all out of magica potions, so my athletics not. Yep. Gosh, there's so much. Why is there so much? Doesn't appear to be anything here, though. Eh. Nothing in here. No, I haven't done any guild stuff yet. This is actually where I wanted to make it in the main story before I started doing side stuff, though. I just wanted immunity to disease. We got lucky the first 3 times, and now it's just like, nah. What do I need for this alteration? I gotta get that up. I hear thunder. I think. Something's rumbling. Well, I guess I'm constantly quick saving anyway, so we don't really have to worry about losing progress. But man, I don't want to have to upload 2 different streams again. Although if it's thunderstorming, I won't be coming back online. So I don't have to worry about that. If the stream suddenly cuts out, it's because thunderstorm. And I won't be coming back. But if it doesn't cut out, then I'll just continue on as normal. Otherwise... Oh, that's just the other door. Okay. Well, in that case... What else was down here? Really big room. The path just connects anyway, okay. Yeah. God, the sound effects. I wish they would make up their damn mind. Like, the ambient sound effects are so fucking loud. Oh, it's the fat robot spider guy. Gross. So, do you guys get upset if I take this? Volendrung. It's kind of shitty though. Wow, 50 Dummer coins. That's not shitty. Mine now. That's what, 5,000? 5,000 monies? I didn't mean you, I was talking about these guys. Because Daveth did not care that I just stole his extremely expensive treasures, like right from under his face, which was pretty great. You're a little upset, but you'll be alright. Aw, that's fine. Gotta wait for my magic to come back. Man, now I can't imagine if I was playing with the Atronak. Oh wow. Oh wow. Holy fuck. You're like, ugh. My security skill went up. All of these are skill books. You're pretty upset? Aw, man. Sorry, I don't know what to say. Sneak went up. Alchemy went up. Blunt weapon went up. And then all this Dwemer shit. Steel boots could probably be replaced by... Oh, there's no Dummer boots. Okay, well, never mind that. I'm already wearing Dummer Greaves. Curious? Curious is the same. Like, exactly the same. What the hell? I know, they're the boots. The bracers are not great anymore. These are also exactly the same. That's not very exciting. Hey. Take care of corpus victims. Be careful if you're gonna prowl around down here. We'll be very angry if you hurt any of our patients. Our patients could be quite a handful. I'll tell you, strong is Ogrim and twice as mean, but they seem to like it when I play the Gwarskin drum. Quiets them down. There's a Gwarskin drum around here someplace. They wander off with it sometimes, but find that Gwarskin drum and bring it to me, and I think I can calm them down for a while. Fear's many projects. Our mission here is partly humanitarian, partly research. He has been searching for a cure to Corpus disease for a long time. A very long time, but in the meantime, we care for the Corpus victims as best we can. The world outside is very cruel to Corpus sufferers. They are much better off here with us. The disease takes many forms. For some, its progress is rapid and terrible. For others, the effects on the mind and body are very slow. It's a remarkable affliction, in that once having contracted Corpus, one is completely unaffected by other diseases. We've also hoped that our research would permit us to isolate the beneficial aspects of Corpus, but alas, we've not been successful. As you know, he's probably the oldest and most powerful wizard alive, not counting liches or divine sorcerers like Vivek, of course. And there may be some older in the west on Somerset Isles, perhaps. I don't think there's a kinder, more generous wizard alive. Not that there's much competition in that kind and generous wizard department, I'll grant you. I was wondering what this guy's deal was. You're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell my gracious keeper that I have done what I could. Only a Dwemer magecrafter could have done so much. But only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that we must be judged by the works of such lack-wit blunderers. I owe my life to Lord Fear. He took me in when I was a mad monster, out of my mind. In time, I emerged from my dementia, and now I am quite lucid most of the time, though my body is still a grotesque and useless prison. And I still have some feeble hope of a cure. Lord Fear has tried many spells and potions, none have helped me. But neither have they harmed me. If anyone can cure this disease, Lord Fear can. Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Kagranak, chief architect of the great Second Empire freeholds, and the greatest enchanter of his time. I cannot match the genius of Lord Kragenak, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All of that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me. My memories have long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemned me to this bleak existence. Since the disappearance of the dwarves, I have been alone in this world, trapped in this grim prison. I can scarcely move, my fellow inmates are scarcely good company. The risk of Corpus disease deters most visitors. But if you meet with cultivated minds undaunted by the terrors of Corprisarium, you might mention your recent interview with the last living dwarf. This is how I style myself. I do not know for a fact that I am the last, but in my travels thousands of years ago I never encountered another. And since I have been here I often ask Lord Fear, but he says he has never heard a credible rumor of another Dwemer on Tamriel or in any outer realm. I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in Outer Realm at the time, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain, wandering Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then, a long, long time ago, I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I found Corpus disease, and I've been here ever since. I have theories if you're interested. Lord Kagranak, the foremost arcane philosopher and magecrafter of my era, devised tools to shape mythopoeic forces intending to transcend the limits of Dwemer mortality. However, in reviewing his formulae, some logicians argued that side effects were unpredictable and errors might be catastrophic. I think Kagranak might have succeeded in granting our race eternal life with unforeseen consequences, such as wholesale displacement to an outer realm, or he may have erred and utterly destroyed our race. That sounds like a risk I'd be willing to take. Lord Fear obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief. Given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came to a bad end. But I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again if such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benighted latter days, but I have done my best. Take them to Lord Fear with my sincere apologies. You know, I think I found that drum at some point, and I just walked right on by it. Levitate 1 to 100 points for 10 seconds on self. Clever boots of flying. I think that's everything down here. Whoop. Hey.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
The boots first, please, and now I'll give you the potion. On the following condition, you must drink it here before my eyes. It should act immediately, and I need to observe you very carefully. Agreed? No, I'm not ready. No, give me the potion, but let me use it as I please. Yeah, sure, give me. Good, open your mouth and close your eyes. Good, now swallow. Goodness. Good grief, look, it's working! Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing. I think it worked. No sign of the disease at all. Of course, you still have corpus disease, just like I planned, but all your symptoms are gone. Marvelous. I'll go try it out on some of the more desperate inmates, but I'll answer your questions on you before you go. See? No more symptoms. Amazing. A bit surprised myself. Okay, so, I guess that's the whole reason. Yeah, we're good. It worked, didn't it? You may be an exceptional case. Corpus immunity 100%. Blight disease immunity 100%. Common disease immunity 100%. Hell yeah. Endurance is still fucked. I think I can restore that though. Yeah. Agility's still fucked. Strength is 1 point fucked, but that's okay. I have restore strength. Want your armor. Holy shit, I heard that one. That was loud. No. He's got another key. Got an index key. Oh man. Can you like leave already? I want to take your shit. Oh, I can open this one. Daedric Sanctuary element, another key, another coin. He doesn't care about that. So I probably don't need all these keys anymore, considering I like just opened all of his chests. Is this just an amulet I can wear? No. Wasn't expecting that. Where's that index key? Yeah, me too. Got the key. I'm curious though. Just to see. Probably spelled his name completely wrong. Oh, yep. Ah, he's part of a bunch of other side quests. Alright. Whatever. I'll get the armor in the expansions, it's fine. Hop back to Caius. I'm cured! Bacon, thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative and will head the blades here in Vardenvale until I return. I've only waited here to give you your final orders before I go. Internal politics, some concern about my sugar. I thought about refusing the recall, but they have members of my family back in the capital. I'm afraid it may have something to do with the problems of the succession. As the Emperor's health declines, factions are maneuvering for advantage. I may be gone a while, and that's why you're promoted to operative. That makes you the ranking Blades agent here in Vardenfell district. As far as I know, there may be other Blade agents here I don't know about. Wouldn't surprise me. I may be gone a while, and you'll have expenses. Here's some gold, and you can use the house until I return, and I won't be needing these blacks of the ring a while. I'm in Cyrodiil. Maybe they'll come in handy. Take good care of them. Kai's black pants, black shirt, Kai's ring. I will head the blades. There's nothing to it. Each agent has his own assignment and reports directly to Cyrodiil. You're promoted to operative mostly to preserve your independence. You're no fool. The days of the Empire are almost over. When the Emperor... Ugh, I'm expecting this to cut out any second. When the Emperor dies, 9 hells are going to break loose. Forget about the Imperial City. Think locally. Worry about the 6th house in Dagoth and squabbles between the great houses and the colonists. The rest of the political nonsense doesn't amount to playing a scuttle. Alright, give me my orders. Continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies as the Emperor commands. First, go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice and get Mayra Milo to help you find the lost prophecies. She's being watched. If something has gone wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. And take the lost prophecies to Nimbani Mesa. From that point, you'll have to follow her directions and follow the prophecies. Good luck. Okay, we're on our own now. So does he just like instantly take off? Yep, he's gone. I guess this is our shitty little house now. Yeah. God damn it. I think tomorrow, while I'm watching Overwatch League, I'm gonna min-max a little bit. Ow. Take that. It's got a bunch of garbage. The hell, Caius? Also, out of curiosity, what are our multipliers even at right now? More or less where I want them to be. That's fine. No! Fuck off, Dagoth, I'm not ready. Uh-oh. I may have to restart the game. Yeah. Hold on. Let me just try that again. I guess I'm still in a dream. Actually, you know what? This is a good opportunity to go check my laundry, so I'm gonna do that. Be right back. And we're back. And I thought that music would play for longer than it did. Whoops. Oh, now it's back. Okay. So now we are immune to disease, which is awesome. And makes those race abilities at the start completely useless. Also, if going to bed is going to get me a cutscene immediately, then let me... First, let's do this. I don't have Restore Agility. I need to get, like, a Restore Agility potion or something, because I don't have the spell.
Three blessings, friend.
You don't got what I want. You won't sell me anything. Iota, thank you. Can I just make my own? Store attribute, agility. Oh, what even are they? Hold on. 5 to 20 for 30 seconds. There. I don't know where to buy it, so let me just make my own.
Welcome. Care to talk?
There we go, agility's back. Finally. I think that's, yeah, that should be everything the way it should be. Cool. I still don't have a second ring this whole time. I never found a second ring. I do have 2 Grand Soul Gems, though. So if I ever find some more Golden Saints, I can soul trap them. Okay, so that's all of our stats. Oh hey, his pants actually do shit. Chameleon, Fortify Sneak, Fortify Luck and Security. Eh. Wait a minute, he's a shirt? I've never seen him wear a shirt. Okay, right, okay. So, alchemy is intelligence. I think all of this is willpower. Enchant is intelligence. That's alteration, which is willpower. I think the only other thing is security, right? Conjuration's also intelligence. I can't level security until I go up in the Mages, or the Thieves Guild rather. Well, I can level it, but not past 70. So let's warp around a bit. Let's get like points into this. Actually, I wasn't counting. Do you ever store magicka? Of course you don't. Why would you? Everything else. Oh wow. I'll take those. So I don't have to focus on my magic forever. And then alteration. Which is this one. Hi.
There's someone watching you. I can tell.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 should be enough. It's probably too much, but whatever. Alright. It's the most amazing thing. Yesterday it was hard and today it was easy. Just a good night's sleep and yesterday's mysteries are today's masteries. So we get int, we get willpower, and I'm going to start pump in luck. I'll focus on 2 skills and then luck. I'll just do that. Oh. No Dagoth or cutscene this time? Or whatever the fuck that was. I wonder if that was the Brotherhood thing. They're not even worth anything. Damn it, Caius. Give me junk. Gave me your junk, Caius. What the hell? All these Dwemer coins. And how many books have I sold to Creeper? Yeah, I don't need these anymore. Oh wait, still need that. Don't need feather. Keep will levitate. Frost. Don't really need Night Eye. Don't really need that, considering I have spells for every single restore. Oh. I got 14 diamonds. Stash all these keys. I could probably just get rid of them or whatever. This will be the key chest. I want to use it. I want to use it so bad. Oh wait, I keep forgetting. I have a hotkey for this. I want to see something. What does this do? Yes, what is this? This is combat. Ah! Oh no! I've defeated the Lord Dragus Volor. The Daedric Amulet has brought you to this place. It was replaced by Volor's own weapon. You now wield the Crescent Blade. Excuse me? Daedric Crescent. Long blade, 2-hand. Disintegrate armor and paralyze. Holy shit. That's not what I was expecting at all. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Now I'm back in Telfir for some reason. I mean, it's stronger than the glass sword. It's got paralyze. If you can loot them fast enough for you to transport it back, you get 2. Really? I want to try that, actually. It's like I almost got it. It's harder than it sounds. Yeah. Let me try. I still have the Oh wait! Oh, did I not save before? No, what does this do? Why did it load my quick save? Yeah, there we go. So is that all that's in here? Is this guy? I guess so. Yeah, couldn't. Oh god, my shield. Oh, we got a interesting weapon now. Guess we don't need these anymore. Well, that freed up a lot of weight. I have to get rid of this red aura from around the screen. There we go. I still got some time. I got 2 hours actually. Provided the power doesn't go. Holy shit! Wow. Man, we have been everywhere in the last 2 days. Look at this. There's a couple things I want to do. The first being, let's hop over to, preferably not that place. Let's go here. Wait, no, that's not the right. This ain't where I want to be. I want to be here. Hi. Mixing up my fortresses. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Hey, blighted creatures, I'm immune to disease. What do you got? Boing, boing. It's this way. Oh, we got hungers just appearing on the overworld now. I guess the only downside about this is if my target has reflect. Because then they'll bounce the paralysis back at me. That's not good. But other than that, it goes through charges real quick too. I think it's this island. We had that Nordic Claymore for like 3 streams, and now it's a different weapon every stream. Just constantly going through. What is this? Don't actually remember where this place is. Wait, is this a long blade? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. I didn't actually check that when I picked it up. Shara. Motherfucking Daedroth? Is this another Necromancer house? They seem to be common around here. I just destroyed his shield. Maybe I could do that. I just wasn't expecting this amulet to just swoos me on to some fucking Daedric Lord's house. So when it happened, I was very surprised. Yep. Yeah, we got swoosed. Another Necromancer with a shit ton of pricey books that I can sell. These ones aren't super great. Okay, so these areas that look like ancestral tombs are just... if they have a name, they're a Necromancer house. Good to know. What's this? Is this the same place? Just like the exterior? I would assume so. Okay. Yeah, so exactly what I just said. Cool. Good to know. I think it's down this way somewhere. I remember reading about the necromancers, but just some person's shack. Hi. Who are you? Caretaker of the Sanctus Shrine. Hey Sanctus, I found your shrine. Where his shack lived in when he wrote his sermons. I'm merely the caretaker. What are you training? Sneak, apparently. I remember hearing about the Velothi architecture. Whoa! That's a it's a pricey book you got there. I want it. Am I actually near the place that is guards? Oh shit, you know what? Hold on, let me not do that. Because I don't want them to take all the other stolen shit that I have on me. I still haven't,
Is there something I can do for you?
I'm coming back for you. I want that book. I'm not gonna kill her, I just want her book. That's all. That might be it. Azuzurad. Let's explore this place. Oh man, one whole dollar. Yeah, I hear you. Why does that Swift Swim potion drain your intelligence? What the hell? Whoops. That's not the button I wanted. Like. Hey. That's what I thought. Are we friends? No, of course not. No one wants to be your friend in this world. Except for Dagoth Ur, apparently. He wants to be my friend. I might take him up on that offer one day. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, my heavy armor is only 49. I gotta crank that up. I gotta crank everything up. Are any of these cursed? No? Ah! Still no Daedric weapons. And I have to check, is the plate cursed? No. Sometimes it is. I got a cursed candlestick at one point. But yeah, that ebony doesn't, it doesn't separate. So I don't think I can do the cursed, exploit. Which is unfortunate. I love the Dwemer Battle Axe. It's a freaking crescent moon. Actually, the thing we're using is also a crescent moon. God damn it. Okay, anyway, the whole reason I came here.
You have summoned me. You are all the same. Perhaps you can be of use to me. I have in my possession the hymn of Orion Bearclaw.
I want that. Would that be Vivek? If the Shrine of Malaclath had summoned the Daedra, he spoke to me of a helm of great power once belonging to the elven hero Orion Bearclaw. In reality, he was no hero, though. The deeds attributed to him were actually performed by an orc, Corag Krokar. The last of the Orc family bloodline. Kill him, I'll be rewarded with the helm. I want that helmet. I don't know where to find that guy, though. And actually, just to save me the trip, let me, do that. So what's this? What's this area? The upstairs. Haha. Guess who's paralyzed? That's it, it was just her, okay. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, so we did that. I guess I can look for the dude. Because the only city of a man god I can think of is Vivek. Book. Book. Hi, while I'm here. Have you heard of this guy? Yeah, I know all about Corpus, trust me. Great are the tales of Orion Bearclaw, and his legacy continues! Far Vinoran, the great battle mage, lives the life of his ancestors, protecting all the people of his land from danger. Where is he? Oh, wondrous is Farvin Orain, the powerful battle mage. He single-handedly slew a Daedra lord who wished to enslave us all. You know how many of those things I've killed? Even now, he has traveled with his servants to Narmak to rid the poor town of some evil presence. Thank you. All I needed. I don't have a teleport to Narmak. What's the closest place? Buckmoth. You two having fun?
Go ahead.
What
Whoa.
brings you here?
His face was like super low resolution for a second there. Also, I'm regretting taking shield on this amulet instead of regen. I should have put a regen on it. I think what I'll end up doing is I'll put regen on just all of my clothes, just every article of clothing. It'll only be like 4 points for each one, but stacked together it'll be like 30. It'll be great. We'll have so much regen. Because I don't really need shield when we're eventually going to have ridiculous heavy armor. Nope. No. Where am I going? This way. Ow.
Ah, you bring good fortune with you. Welcome.
Hey Sorvar, how are you? I always catch them in the middle of a blink. I'm a master at arms. But you're not a master trainer. I'm just a nerd. Oh, I see it. Alright, where is this guy? Thank the gods for Farvin Orain. Long will we tell of his heroic conquests. He arrived here only a day ago with his servants to help rid of some marauding netches. Even now he has gone to the south of town, making the area safe once again for our fishermen. Yeah. That's me. Where is this guy? Oh wow. He is slaying some netches. You guys look kind of tough. You're not a bull netch. Oh. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? There he is. Who? Oh, the orc. I'm sure I don't know... Alright, stranger, it's all true. Do you think it's easy carrying on this kind of family name? Everyone expects a lot, you know. Of course, it does have its benefits. The adoration of everyone, the imperial stipend... Why have you sought me out, then? I have come at the behest of Malekith to end this lie. Well, that's how it must be. Guards, kill this fool! Hold on. He's got a fucking glass sword. Hold on. Where's my Daedroth buddy? Where is my scroll of summon? Millen, okay. Here it is. we're dying. I think they killed my Daedroth already. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't appear to be able to loot them if they die in the swamp. There we go. Where did the other one go? Glass spark sword. That's what that was. He seems unimpressive. His servants, on the other hand, are far from it. I have killed Farvin Orain. He was, as I suspected, remarkably weak for one of such a distinguished bloodline. His guards were, however, as strong as they looked. Yeah. Yeah, they were. Well, one of them was. This one just got one-shotted. This one kicked my ass. So that Daedroth didn't last very long, did it? Hey, I did the thing. Cool. I returned to the Shrine of Malaclath, who already knew of my success in killing Farvin Orain. Malaclath is as good as his word, and now I have the helm of Orain Bearclaw in my possession. It is a fantastic helm, misnamed though it may be. Where is it? There it is. Fortify agility 40 points, fortify endurance 40 points. Hot damn. Unfortunately, that endurance doesn't affect your level ups, but that's fine. Oh, sorry, Face of Inspiration, but I ain't waiting. I have so much fatigue! God, it's so ugly. It's just all this neck and then suddenly skull. Oh, my strength got sapped apparently. Hold on. There we go. You know, I keep forgetting I have that. So that's cool. You know, while we're doing this, let's just go all out. Hi. How do I get out of here?
Well, friend,
How
what
can I
brings
help?
you?
So we got the Lord's Mail already, and that's cool and all, but... You know what's even cooler than that? Ah! I don't want to rest. I just want to pass time. Hold on. Alright. Time to loiter. So many fish. Yeah. Oh my god. The ancient fish guardians. What was that? Oh, just a Drew. It was a shadow. Get out of here. Get. Too damn many of you. Alright, now what am I looking for? Oh, there it is. Ooh. Ah. We got a submerged cave. Let's explore it. It'd be cool if water breathing actually hurt you when you went back up to the surface. Like it just gave you gills. Like that one segment of the Goblet of Fire. Where Harry suddenly had gills and he's like, oh god. So here you go, this will help you underwater. Won't do shit for you on land though. There's a Dwemer area down here. Ah! Can you not fill my entire screen, please? Slaughterfish? Why can't I hit you? There we go. You know what? While we're down here, I feel like I have to do this. Because we're in a submerged, like, technological wonder. I remember these things. The Centurions. Well, I have a way better chance of casting this now. It's still not guaranteed, but it's way better. Key to Mudon Dwemer Vault. Pretty sure that's exactly what I'm after. Awesome. Like, I hear Spear's not worth anything in this game. I don't get that. I think that's everything in this little hall. Oh, I know. There's something more down here. Final words of a dead man being found near his corpse are so very cliche. I never thought I would be in the position of writing one of them, but the opportunity has arisen and it seemed the thing to do. The story of my death is very comical indeed. If anyone shall ever find me, I hope I am able to bring them to laughter. For as I lay here dying, I laugh myself. My last breath shall be the exhale of a laugh. My journey across Vivek brought me to this well-camouflaged cavern, filled with seawater and dangers. The temptation of adventure and riches lured me inside. Happening across this lost Dwemer dwelling was a surprise indeed. I was able to get this far. I climbed into this tower after my confrontation with the Dwemer Centurion. The plan was to heal my wounds and continue forth. With excitement and greed overwhelming me, I mistook my bottle of poison for the healing elixir. Now I lie dying. I drank down the contents of my healing potion, but that did not nullify the effects of the poison. I fear my innards are slowly liquefying. I shall be dead within the day, laughing about my recent lack of luck. I have with me the key to a lock I have yet to find. I found the key just inside the main entrance. Perhaps it is the key to the Dwemer Ridges, for I will never know. If one shall happen across my note, congratulations on making it thus far, and do not drink the rest of the bottle here. It tastes like guar bile, but is 10 times deadlier. Poison! This is a physical thing I can take? Okay, cool. Take these gems. Poor guy. Oh, I didn't check his corpse for the key. Whoops. I just completely forgot about the key as soon as I wonder if it's for that chest I already opened. Probably is. It seems to be the key to table and Mudon. Yup. So I actually don't need that. Central Vault. Ow. Dormer Guardian key. Dormer Cog! 50. Dormer Cogs are heavy as shit. Potion of Heroism. Fortify health, restore health, fortify fatigue, restore fatigue, fortify attack, shield. Holy fuck. I'll take that. Some more polyprints. And there it is, the Dragon Bone Curse. Yoink. It's considerably better than our shitty Duke's Guard Curse that we've had all game. And it goes with our helmet. Not that you can see it, but... Master's Hammer. Well, this has been lucrative. Every single time. You know what? Actually, there's another real good underwater theme. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. The one from Fusion. I can one-shot everything. Neither of them worked. Don't need these keys. Shit, wait a minute. I do need the Ancient Armor Door key. That's that quest I got way back at the start and just never bothered with. I said I wasn't gonna wear the super good shit, but you know what? Let's wear the super good shit. So what all does this do? Just immunity to fire. We are now immune to fire. It's got the same armor as the Lord's Mail. So it's pretty much like, what do you want to use? Do you want to be immune to fire, or do you want to have I guess resist magic is alright, but... He's creeping. Goodbye, face of inspiration. Goodbye, Lord's Mail. I don't plan on using you. I'm not doing that quest either. I'm not doing anything for the Imperial Legion. Fuck the Imperial Legion. So is there any reason I've been carrying these ashes around forever? They felt pretty important at the time, but now I'm not so sure. And it's so heavy though. Put it in there. So what am I missing? I got the shield, I got the Curious, I got the gloves, I got that. I think that's I think that's everything for the enchanted stuff, and now it's just boots, greaves, and pauldrons, which are all going to be Daedric. We can get the boots right now. We could get the greaves if we steal them from Dren, but I don't know if I want to piss off Dren just yet. I think I'll wait until the Hortator quest before we piss him off. Pauldrons I might have to wait for the expansions for. Could potentially get one right now. I know where to look. The other one is in Tribunal, and I can't access Tribunal until I get attacked by the Brotherhood. Probably not. I mean, is there like... I guess I'll look over the list of enchanted ones, but... I just want my heavy armor. It's an ugly-ass mishmatch set, but I want heavy armor. There we go. Oh yeah, there's the Boots of Blinding Speed. I forgot about those. I don't know where to get those. Boots of Blinding Speed. I would need to make a resist magic potion. Let me, yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let me do this. That's not what I want. Where is this place? What would be the easiest way to get to that? Forgot I named it Holy Man. Wait, that's not the one. Is that the one? I don't think I have a waypoint there. I might be thinking of this one. Yeah. You know what, Wolverine Hall's close enough. Telfir might actually be closer. Telfir's way closer. Whatever, we're here. Hey. Let's go on a quest. I don't need the greaves because the Rana gives you a free pair of enchanted Curious Greaves that have feather on them, which isn't the greatest, but I mean, hey, free feather. Make you a little bit lighter. What the hell? Why not? It's just a dude. What are you doing out here? There's thieving ash ladders about. A couple of them just robbed me of my guarhide shipment bound for Teleroon. Yeah, a couple of them jumped me and took my hides. I didn't even see them coming. Sneaky those ash ladders are. If you can get them back for me, I'd really appreciate it. Sure. Well, I mean, here's a place. You are not an Ashlander. You are hostile, though. Meow. No, it's just a bandit cave. I mean, they might be in here, but I grow tired of bandit caves. I need to go pretty much just straight east. Sorry, west. What? Rat! That's not it. know why I feel the need to murder everything in my path, but we're murdering everything in our path. You got any guar hides on you? Nope. Can't get up there. I think I went too far. Ow, that actually really hurt. There's Ghost Gate. That's definitely too far. What is this place? Let me go back to Lava Land. Way too far. Let me up. That's probably too steep. Come on. Acrobatics is flying though, which is good. me a cliff racer real quick. Haven't been into an Ancestral Tomb in a while. I wonder who was brave enough to put all these signposts out here. Any good movies lately? Nah, I don't really watch movies. I used to when I was younger. Now I just don't have the patience to sit through them. Oh, you're not dead. Get out of here. Oh wait, Gemothrian Ancestral Tomb. I think that's the one. And then pretty much straight south from there. Yeah, so down here somewhere. I guess this was the area. I just feel like there should be more lava. I'm not a fan of horror movies. Yep. Alright, so let's stick to the lava lake. I remember when I was little, I rented, I think it was the second Bionicle movie, and I would just watch that over and over and over again. And then I did the same thing with the SpongeBob movie when that came out. Like the good one, not the live action one. I remember watching The Haunting in Connecticut and really liking that. Because it wasn't like overt horror. And nobody actually dies. It's not just a stupid slasher film. Let's make a SpongeBob live action movie. I mean, who the fuck thought it would be a good idea to do a Ghost in the Shell live action movie? Here we go. This is where I want. Which, to be fair, I've heard mixed things about that movie. I heard it's alright. Please don't turn me into a vampire. I don't wish to become a vampire. Thank you. Oh, that was a slave. They can't turn you into a vampire anymore? Really? I remember that happened to my brother on one of his files when I was little. And, like, they didn't realize, and they walked back into town. And, the guards are suddenly attacking them, and they're like, what the hell? Why? And vampire dust, though, it's so valuable. Vampirism is a common disease? Wow. Slave that I can't free, okay. You know what? We might be strong enough to go and just obliterate the Dren Manor at this point. Dren Plantation. Open that shit up. Oh. I could also have just done that. I mean, I won't slaughter Dren, I'll just slaughter his entire plantation. And free all the slaves. Lothian Tower Shield. Daedric Boots! It's the whole reason I came here. What are you gonna do about it? Glass boots. More Drew stuff I can sell. Oops. Left gauntlet of the horny fist? Excuse me? Fist me, daddy. Where the fuck did you come from? The horny fisting style of combat? Oh, I gotcha. Wow, look at all these arrows I can't sell because they're not worth anything. What are you gonna do about it? Oh man, all these Dwemer cogs. We don't do that. So you know what? I don't need these lockpicks because I have open 100. I'm still poisoned. Did I ever get a cure poison spell? I did. It's really cheap too. Oh shit! Just a centurion just hanging out. You a slave? Yeah. You keep on slaving. Can I? Who? Where? Glaceon. So vampires appear to only know one word. Wait, who's that? Oh. Yo, that raw glass though. That can't be comfortable to just hang out next to all day. This guy's actually armored. Doesn't matter though. It just sucks. Okay. Nice picture book. Ew. So now it's just greaves and pauldrons, and we got our armor set. And one pauldron I know where to get. Well, sorta. I know where it is, I don't really know where to get it. I can make the attempt, though. I got a little bit of time. I think I will make the attempt. This could be a real dumb idea, but it's fine. What do we have to lose? Let me ditch some of this raw ebony. Because, you know, weight is totally, like, a hindrance to me at this point. Let me stash these shoes. It's got some brand new boots. Hop over here. God, I don't know how to leave this area. We're gonna do something a little dumb. That's fine. Is there a silt strider here? Yep. Yeah, there is. Ooh. Can you take me to Nissus? Yeah, you can. I don't think we've ever been here before.
Why walk when you can run?
Maybe we have like once. I don't know. I don't remember this place. Whoa, hey, get out of here. You too. Ow. My ear. My left ear. Hi. What the hell do you want? Just some dudes doing what they do. Being jerks. Ow. She's not letting me jump. Sometimes. Man. Why did I choose to do this at night? rhythm. I see it. Solstein. We're just gonna have a quick unofficial visit here. Not gonna stay long. Might map out a few of the spots. Nah, I'm good. Quick save. Hey. Still chasing me? No. Just checking. They're still chasing me. It's a pretty cool steamboat. And they're all getting stuck. Can't see shit, Captain. It's very dark. Well, it's not even the darkness, it's this friggin' wind. This way. Nope. I have no quarrel with you, good Sir Knight. Even though you're not a knight. Just some barbarians. I'm looking for a castle. You guys see a castle anywhere around here? Might be made of ice. Probably important, but I'm just here to loot it. If I can. Gotta try, you know? Yep, there it is. That's not much of a castle. What the fuck do you want? This boar is resisting my magic. See, I can't just like saunter into here. You know what I can do? Can I go in here? I can. Hi. Got it. I wasn't expecting it to just be sitting in a corner like that, but hey. Don't need this anymore. This shitty pauldron we've had the entire game. Oh, that looks so bad. This Mitchmaster armor set. Well, that's one of them. The left one is in Tribunal, and we're not getting that anytime soon. That's just the Greaves. Which... There's a couple places. Where's this? This might be the easier place. That's really close to the, it's another vampire area. Alright, well, I can get Greaves there without having to steal from Dren, so let's do that. Oh, this is the one I was trying to get to. I gotta get rid of Stronghold. I gotta rename that. Because that's annoying. Because they both start with F and have very similar names. Yeah, okay, so from here, we're gonna go this way. This feels a little cheaty, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. This game doesn't really... We're already like most of the way through the main quest. With that shitty armor I've been using all game, and it hasn't been too bad, so you know what? Fuck it. So from the drop to... Oh, that's it, actually. So I've been here before. Just didn't go into it. Which makes it feel less cheaty, because I could have gone in here at any time. Stop. Hey. What's up? I'm gonna loot your tower. Hope you don't mind. A lot of orcs. Means I actually don't need this. Ever. And there they are. Boop. There's ebony. Don't need that anymore, but... See, if the game would have given me that shit earlier, that would have been great. Then we could have, like, gone through a more... natural progression, but it didn't, so fuck it, I'm skipping straight to Daedric. That ebony sword I was using for a while. They got a lot of stuff. Let me check out everything up here first. So let me see how ugly this looks. Whoa. I think my pants are, yeah, clipping through that a little bit. Our ugly mismatched set. That's okay, you don't have to see it, because we have awesome purple robes. Other than the pauldron sticking out. But it's fine. That's not ideal. Things were off. It's kind of surprising that vampirism is a common disease. That just doesn't sound right. That constant buzzing, though. Oh, you're good. Bacon doesn't like orcs. Not after that, ill-fated, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Ow. That's a hell of a robe you got. I'm dying. Just noticed my health. Holy shit. That's not a rogue. That's ebony. You got a full ebony set. Holy shit. Well, hey, we can at least replace this stupid... It's not quite Daedra yet, but it's a step up. Here, put some clothes on. There you go. Oh, yeah, that was Siri. Siri, play Despacito. Oh, we're rich now. Even more rich. How rich are we? 800? Well, now we're like a little over $1 million. And after what I just went through, you're nothing. Loot. Just a random loot. Feather belt. And a bunch of garbage. Peacemaker. Paralyzed. Yo, that glass armor though. Can I have that? Oh, hey, a Viper Sword that's actually useful. Holy shit. Not useful to me, but I like your underwear. What? Blood of the Quora Masters. Telekinesis, Chameleon, and Fortify Strength. Oh, I thought their name was cattle. No, they just are cattle.
Over here!
Shut up. I think that's everything in here. Hey. I'm sure that stuff was important, but it's fine. Bacon doesn't give a shit. Bacon just wants money. Kind of want to keep that just for the poison. Fuck vampires. It's fine. All these shields I'm never gonna use. I keep wanting to use them and then I just don't. I have the problem with every RPG. It's like, yeah, let me hoard all these items. You know, one day I'll eventually use them. I never do. Just ever. I guess that's this that's so heavy, isn't it? Yeah. Like all the boots are heavier than the greaves. That doesn't seem right. So if we were doing default encumberment, there is no way we could carry all this. We are 71 points over. We did it. We got 1,000,000 gold. So yeah, we got everything except for the left pauldron, which I can't get until Tribunal. Unless I want to try disintegrating it off of David again, but I don't know if I can do that. He kicked my ass the first time. I think I'll just wait until Tribunal. And then yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday, right? Yeah, so Overwatch League. The playoffs will start. I'll be watching that. And while that's happening, I'll probably level up a bit. We're sitting on almost 9 levels, god. And I'll definitely get int to 100 so I can actually, like, have some magicka. Instead of casting a spell and having it eat my entire bar. And then I'll get all this up so we can actually cast the spells. This is never happening, I don't think. I don't know if I can get my magicka higher than 100. I can get it to 110. That's about it. I don't think there's any ways to give yourself multipliers other than birth signs. And playing as an hammer. I could probably put that into like a shield or something. And then cast it that way. Maybe. I'll have to try that. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I guess Caius isn't around anymore, so I don't have any reason to hang out in Balmora. Friendship ended with Caius, now Creeper is my best friend. He's creeping. Armored up, but now. man. Yesterday it closed without crashing, but I think it only happens if I tab out a bunch. It's like if I'm ever using a map, then it's just like, nah. I forget what I opened with, so I'm just gonna do this. My buddy Dylan is still alive, so I'll give him a host. He's playing some Xenoblade. The bad one. So you watch that if you want. And yeah, I don't know what the schedule for the league is, because I think they're playing every other day and not every day. It's like they're playing Wednesday and then not Thursday and then they're playing Friday. I don't know, I'll have to look at that. But if it is every other day, then I'll probably stream every day in between. Otherwise, I might be scarce for the next 2 weeks, because I'm not missing playoffs, and then I'm also not missing Vinesauce's Hope. But for now, I will see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out, and we'll see what happens. Have a good night, and as always, stay fresh.